Hello, my lovely Aquarians. Welcome to your reading for February 2025. Happy birthday to you. A very happy birth year for those that have already had their birthday and those that are yet to have their birthday. May your year be blessed, filled with joy and happiness and prosperity, and may all your wishes come true. I would also like to reach out to all my beautiful subscribers that are in LA. My thoughts are with you. I send you healing, love and light. Stay safe. Being in Australia, in Sydney, I am well aware of bushfires and how devastating they can be. So my heart goes out to you. Stay safe. Okay, on another note, my lovely Aquarius, I'm going to draw a card from my Divine Animal Oracle deck to see what your totem is. Now, if you listen to your yearly reading, you have a general primary totem. This is your monthly totem. This is what comes through month by month for you. And what you have here this month of February, you have the tiger. This is will. This is Lakshmi, which is luck, which is prosperity, but it's also the tiger, which is about will. It's about movement forward. It's about moving ahead, moving forward, taking charge of what is in your future, creating that, moving forward with bravery, with confidence, with determination, and with speed. So things are going to fall into place very, very quickly for you. You'll be surprised once there is that shift in your level of determination that I'm hearing here. You're also giving yourself a voice. You're giving yourself a voice rather than being accommodating. Yes, I'll do that. Even if you don't want to, you're really in February deciding, no, I'm going to do it my way. If I don't want to do something, I'm going to voice it. I'm going to say it. And you'll be surprised how accommodating people will be, how understanding people will be. You don't have to please everyone. It's time now to put yourself first and please yourself. And so it's about your will, not having will bent by others. That is, doing what others want you to do, but rather having your will strengthened by speaking out, by saying, this is what I want, and you will find that things will start to move forward in the direction you're wanting it to move forward in, with speed. And this could be in your personal life or your career, your work life, in dealing with family and friends and others as well. So really interesting. I'm going to use very interesting cards this month. I just feel like I want to use these cards because there's a playfulness as well in February. So let me create your Celtic cross and then we'll see. So this is for my lovely Aquarians. Oh, I like it. Okay. Now when this gets posted, there still might be a few days left for you to be able to book a yearly reading if that's what you're wishing. It's till the end of January. So by the time I post these, you might have a few days left, a week left to be able to book your reading if that's what you're desiring. Okay, so let's have a look here at what this is for you. So, my lovely Aquarius, here we have the Eight of Pentacles. I love this. There's the Sun. The Eight of Pentacles. Eight, of course, as I always say, is a very fortuitous number. It's a number of opportunities, synchronicities, prosperity, good things coming to you. Now, the more effort you put into the direction you want to move in, the more effort you put into what you're wanting to achieve, the more effort you put into work or home environment or renovating or whatever aspect of your life you want to be working on, understand that the more effort you put in, the more rewards you're going to reap. But I also want to say to you, there tends to be a busyness about February, a busyness in the sense of you're really getting on with what you're wanting to achieve. You're really getting on with what you want to do. So I like that. Then you've got the Knight of Cups. This is about moving forward, charging ahead, forging ahead with an emotional strength. You're feeling emotionally strong, my lovely Aquarius. Feeling emotionally strong. Also having, it could be moving, for some of you, moving forward in a relationship. A relationship's taking that next step, that next level. It's about self-love too, moving forward with more self-love. But it could also be for some about a relationship that is moving forward, having the courage to move forward. What I'm hearing here is it's like, it's you know, you start a relationship and in the initial stages, there's a sense of panic because you're working on what's gone on in the past in relationships. But then it's about you going, no, I'm moving forward. So there's a real sense of forward progress that's coming up here on an emotional level. That could be personally, that could be with you, a strength within you, or it could be in a relationship situation. It's crossed with the Nine of Pentacles. So whatever movement forward you're doing, whatever changes you're making, feeling that emotional strength come through, you're going to start seeing a change. The Nine of Pentacles is there is abundance around you. There is goodness around you. There's your situation in February, you're going to start to see changes. You're going to start to see an improvement in your lot, if you like. Either an improvement in finances, saving for something, a pay increase at work, the sale of something. You're also in a very different space. So there's goodness, there's abundance, there's joy that is coming up around you very early in the piece. That, I would suggest, brings that stability, that emotional stability as well, because you're feeling secure. Then you have the Three of Pentacles. I like this, the Three of Pentacles. This is you working towards what you're wanting to work towards on a subconscious level. What changes have you wanted to make? How have you wanted to progress? This is also working with others. So you're not working alone. You're working in some sort of collaboration with someone else, or maybe there's a group of people. Maybe you're working in a team at work as well. It's about looking at the resources you have and how you're going to build on them, how you're going to improve them, how you're going to value add to what you've already got or what you already know, my lovely Aquarius. So you're really having this sense of determination. These are the skills I have. This is the knowledge I have. This is how I want to move forward. This is what I want to do with what I have. Who's planning a holiday? There's also a holiday that's coming up here for some of you. How that translates into your conscious, your reality, you have the Devil card here. So now you're reaching a point here. Be very, very careful not to take shortcuts, not to listen to others. There is a potential here mid-February to be pulled back into your old patterns, back into your old ways of saying yes to everything, or doing what others really want you to do rather than what you're wanting to do and how you're wanting to progress, what you take on. Do you know one of the hardest words to learn is no. No. When someone says to you, can you do this, that, and the other? No. And then people start trying to come up with, well, if I say no, what can I say? What excuse can I use? You don't need an excuse. You do not need an excuse. If you don't want to do something, no is sufficient. No, not possible. Sorry, can't do it. But we tend to think, we have to, I'd love to, but I've got this and I've got that and I'm doing this. No, just say no. So the devil card here is don't be swayed. Don't be pulled back into your old patterns. Stay strong. Embrace the changes that you've made so far in February. Hold on to those. Don't feel like, oh, I keep doing things for myself and I'm feeling selfish, or I'm feeling like I need to do something for someone else, or lose that. You need to lose that, because February is really about putting that magnifying glass over you, over your reality, over your life, what it is you want to do and the direction you want to move in. Remember, it's about your will. That's what's going to move you forward. That's what's going to help you achieve what you want to achieve. And this is the beginning of that, because this is the beginning of your birth year. You've also got the Queen of Wands, and so, that Devil card doesn't last very long, because then you move into the Queen of Wands, and I just love her. I love her. She is, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. She's very protective of her beliefs, of the direction she's moving in, on the project she's started, of what she wants to achieve. Very protective of that. Not being influenced by others. Not, when you're protective, you don't need to talk to other people about what you're doing or why you're doing it. Just do it. Just be. Just be. And you have this strength and this confidence that comes through for you as well, for things to happen quickly. It's about recognizing where your enthusiasm is, where your passion is, and how you want to move forward, what you want to achieve, what you want to do. Then you've got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands, moving forward, making choices and decisions. What ignites your passion? What puts that energy behind your plans, behind your ideas? What direction do you want to take? You're coming to that fork in the road, week 3 of February. You're coming to the fork in the road where you're thinking, well, which direction? I don't feel like it matters which direction you choose, as long as you keep moving forward and not go backwards. It's about really, you just keep moving forward. And the Page of Wands is saying to you, yes, let's move forward. Let's set new goals. Let's set new plans. What ignites your passion? What puts that fire in your belly? What's your creativity? What's your special talent? What is it that you want to achieve? What is it that you want to do? Creativity takes many forms. Many, there's a lot of ways of being creative that we don't tend to think about, but everyone's creative in some way. But it's about what really ignites your passion. What do you really want to be doing here? How do you want to be moving forward? Because then you've got the 7 of Pentacles. So once you're moving forward, once you set your goals, don't expect everything to come about yesterday. It's about patience, because then you need to employ patience. It's no use forcing something to move faster than it's ready to move. When it's ready, when the time is right, it will come to you. It will present itself. So it's also about passion. Once you've identified your goals, patience. It's all about patience, but it is setting your passion. What do you want to do? But then it's about being patient to see what comes about for you. Not forcing it, not trying to get blood out of a stone, when the time is right. Things will just come to you. Things will just fall into place. And once it starts to fall into place, I feel like it's going to fall into place very, very quickly. You've also got the King of Pentacles. So I love this. The King of Pentacles. This is being grounded, knowing that whatever plans and goals you've set, you're going to achieve them. This could represent a male or female around you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Rising, Moon sign. Someone that is solid, someone that is grounded, someone that is present, someone that is supportive. Someone that is going to show you how to really move forward, being grounded, getting out of your head and starting to take action, starting to, because you can have the plans. I feel like My lovely Aquarius, you've got the plans in your head. I know what I want. You've got these plans in your head, but it's no good keeping them in your head. You actually need to start materializing them. And this person is going to be really helpful in doing that for you, helping you do that. Very supportive. It can also represent you being strong, being confident, being grounded, knowing that the goals you set, you are perfectly capable of putting them into play, step by step, making them come about. You know they're going to come about. You know the changes are going to be there. You've got a lot to do with Pentacles this month. So there's a lot to do with finances. There's a lot to do with abundance. Abundance in work, abundance in home, abundance in love, abundance in all sorts, everything that is abundant to you. So there's big changes coming in here around you. There's some sort of second activity or second interest, side hustle, something is coming about here. You've also got the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, you see, this is your final card. This takes you into March. The Ace of Pentacles is crossing that threshold. So the patience that you experienced finally pays off. There's absolutely nothing for you to fear. No apprehension in February for you. Because when you get to the end of February, you're going to cross a pretty major threshold to do with abundance, to do with everything grounding, to do with everything practical, to do with everything of the everyday. You're crossing that threshold into March. This is an improvement in finances. You're getting a pay increase, my lovely Aquarius. Something's happening here, either a promotion or a pay increase or a new job or a side hustle. There's something here that helps you increase your finances. There's an influx. I'm going to draw a card now from this beautiful Nicoletta Cecchini. I love these. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous cards. I want to draw one to see. This is playful too. This is playful too. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. So let's have a look. What have we got? The World. Wow. So you are ending this reading with an ace and the World. The world is your oyster. It's expansive. You create your reality. There's communication over distances. There's a communication over a distance, across water. Planning of a trip across water at a distance for some of you. But for some of you, it's the world is your oyster. Any ideas, any plans, any new things that you put in place, it's going to expand. It's going to be expansive. And that starts to demonstrate itself. It starts to show itself in March. I love that. I love that, my lovely Aquarius. I wish you joy, love, happiness, health for your birth year. Blessings to you, my lovely Aquarian.